So, I'm going to take you on a tour of my vanity today. As we all know, I might not care about fashion, but I love my makeup. So let's get started. So right here, we have 40 of my 60-something different lipsticks. Most of them are ColourPop, but I have some NYX. The ColourPops are the Ultra Mattes, the Ultra Satins, the Ultra Metallics, and there's a gloss as well. I also have different NYX ones, so I have the NYX Liquid Suede, I have the NYX Lip Lingerie, and I have the Soft Matte Lip Creams. The Soft Matte Lip Creams are the first liquid lipsticks I've actually owned. Sliding on over, we have my lit vanity mirror, very important for lighting the makeup, some perfume, and of course my brush cup. So what's in my brush cup, you ask? That's a great question. So we have a sculpting brush, we have a stippling brush, we have a multitasking brush, we have a powder brush, we have a small flat brush, we have a round top foundation brush, we have a flat foundation brush, we have a highlight / blush brush, we have a fan brush, and we have various different eye brushes, including my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush. This thing is amazing. Moving on back, over here we have my Urban Decay Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette. As you all know, I love Gwen Stefani, so when this came out, I'm like, girl, I need that in my life. So I have it. Of course, I have a miscellaneous foundation. This is not foundation I use very often. It's a Maybelline Matte and Poreless, but it's my backup foundation. I also have my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. This stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it and wear makeup, you need to try it. I also have my Beauty Blender. My NYX single, it's like a metallic shadow. It's kind of like a coppery color. Super pretty. Just some miscellaneous samples. Moving on over, what we have. This is just kind of has no rhyme or reason, but I have my regular foundation, the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Snow. It's basically the whitest you can get. The Tarte BB cream, great for summer. Lightweight, but it's too dark for me in the winter, so I don't use it in the winter. I also have 4 different mini lipsticks, 2 of them being ColourPop, 2 of them being Kat Von D. I have lip balm, Tarte Measure Cooler Oil. This stuff surprised me. I got an Ipsy, was excited, but it is amazing. I have some mascara that I got in Ipsy. My ColourPop Lippy Sticks, I only own 2. I have a strong preference for liquid lips, but these are in the colors Wifey, which is discontinued, and Poppin', which is a matte X. I love both those colors, but Wifey is very summery, so I haven't worn a couple in a while. I also have a Dirty Little Secret Cosmetics liquid lipstick. This one of my coworkers gave to me because she didn't like it. It's like a Revlon. It was once again one of my first liquid lipsticks. I also have some miscellaneous like mini sticks I've got from Sephora samples or Ipsy, so some from NARS, one from Lord & Berry. I have some lip pencils, so we have a couple of ColourPop ones, a MAC one, some MAC ones, and a Sonia Kashuk one. We also have some sculpting sticks, or we have a ColourPop sculpting stick. That's what I use for my contour most days. NYX Tinted Brow Gel for lazy days, and some concealer from NYX. We also have another sculpting stick from Model Co. It's a little too dark, but it does in a pinch. The Professional Primer, one of them someone just gave to me today. More lip products, NYX Wonder Sticks. These things are a lifesaver if you need to outline your brows after doing them. And we also have a lip pencil, tweezers, you know what's good. Moving on over, we have the Jeffree Star Skin Frost Highlight in Ice Cold. That has to be my favorite highlight I've tried so far. It's amazing and basically makes you look like a lighthouse. We also have the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. Works really well. Most days I'm just too lazy to apply it with my beauty blender, so I don't use it. I typically prefer my Skin Frost. I also have a small highlight from Jelly Pong Pong. This is just some Pure Romance Basic Instinct. It's basically liquid pheromones. I usually wear it to work, but yeah. We also have a couple different brow pots. One's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the soft brown. The other is the ColourPop brow gel or brow pot in Dope Taupe. I actually prefer the ColourPop to Anastasia Beverly Hills. It just goes on a lot nicer. Not to mention, is a lot cheaper. We also, moving on back, we also have some miscellaneous things. Another Wonder Stick. This is my go-to product. I've gone through about 3 of them now since I've started using it. ColourPop brow pencil. We have some miscellaneous eyeliners. We have a ColourPop cream gel liner in Get Paid. It's basically a nice rose gold toned one. We also have a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I just use this for the inner corner of my eyes if I want to do the white. Of course, miscellaneous black liquid lips or liquid eyeliners, and a green liquid eyeliner from Model Launcher that Ipsy sent me. I also have some mascara. This is just kind of my backup whatever mascara. The MAC Opulash. As I know MAC's not cruelty free, but this has been my favorite mascara for a while, and I have yet to find one that I like more than this. Moving on over here, we have the Wet n Wild Coverall. I saw this on YouTube, and I just needed a setting powder, and that seems to do the trick. Plus, it's cheap and cruelty-free. A color correcting concealer palette for when I need to color correct. 2 different samples I got in Ipsy. One's from the Balm, one's the Bahama Mama Bronzer, and the other's the Hot Mama Blush. Here we have some miscellaneous lipsticks, about 12 of them. Most of them are my non-liquid ones, with the exception of these 3. Just those are more trial sizes once again. Got them from various places like Ipsy, Sephora, or even Birchbox when they used to be in Canada. And now moving down into these drawers, because I bet you're wondering what's in these drawers. First one, we have our ColourPop Super Shock shadows, kind of gold tones, mid-tones. They kind of get darker as you move along. So I have 15 of them in here. Favorite one is probably going to be this guy, which is called I Heart This. If you can see that. This is my favorite Super Shock shadow. Super nice, glittery and gold. Puppy Love is also another one. Now this one doesn't look like I've used it very much, because I really haven't. I've had another one that I majorly hit pan on, and I just am trying to scrape it before I actually start actively using this one. It's a gorgeous duochrome pink gold. Popping up here, guess what? More Super Shock shadows, 7 of them in all different colors. These are my only, funny enough, these are the only matte Super Shock shadows I have. These are all the metallic, and these are 2 of my pearlized ones. We also have some miscellaneous ColourPop highlighters. Obviously, I'm pretty fair, so all these are suitable for fair skin tones. So Stole the Show, Smoke and Whistles, Over Cheesecake, Over the Moon, and Monster. Now this drawer I'm not necessarily proud of, but we have all, it just looks like a hot mess. But this is basically where I keep all my blush. Most of them I got from Ipsy, with the exception of my NARS Orgasm. NARS Orgasm has to be my favorite. It's good to have variety with blushes. I also have my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Strobe Light in, what color is this? Incandescent. This is like the first actual nice highlight I bought. It's okay. I don't love it. It's like almost like 50 bucks. I definitely prefer my Jeffree Star. Plus the Jeffree Star had a lot more product in it and just gets you glowing, whereas this just gives you that soft glow. Of course, some miscellaneous eyeshadow samples. Another one from the Balm from Ipsy. Another one from Ipsy. And an Urban Decay one from Ipsy. So I'm going to take you one last place in my vanity because it's where I store a lot of my miscellaneous stuff. So I have the all-important makeup remover wipes, because if you wear makeup, do yourself a favor, take it off at night. I also have 3 different Naked palettes, so Naked Smoky, Naked 3, and Naked 2. Naked 2 was the first Naked palette I bought. I also have this 500-point reward quad from Sephora. So this has Backdoor, Rightish, Backfire, and Fireball. Fireball is one that I got in Ipsy, but Fireball is a gorgeous color, so I have that Urban Addictions palette. I have a BH Cosmetics palette, the Essentialize, a backup of the ColourPop Brow Color, and a backup of the Sculpting Stick. Those are kind of my go-tos. And lastly, I have some samples down here. So, that was the tour of my vanity. I hope you enjoyed it.